It is Wednesday, July the 30th, 2025. I am James. You are you. We are here for another thrilling night in the trenches. Tonight, you and I, together, we are in the foxhole as one. We no longer have our autonomy. We no longer have our anonymity. Tonight, we have coagulated and we have congealed into one life force where I breathe breath into you, and in turn, you breathe breath into me. We share one life. Folks, let's get to the brass tacks of the matter. This show was not on the air last week, and we tried. Good Lord, we tried. We even prayed. Pray the sake of day for revolution. See, I'm doing a Linda Perry impersonation of Four Non-Blondes, but historically, when I go up in pitch, my mic peaks. So perhaps, maybe, just maybe, I was the only person who heard that spot-on impersonation of the song What's Up by the aforementioned Four Non-Blondes. The show last week did not happen. This past Monday, the show could not happen. And it got me to thinking, should this show ever happen? I sat with it. I contemplated. And the answer that I landed on, above any other, was yes, this show should happen. This show should always happen. If I had it my way, this show would go back to its old schedule of 5 nights a week. And then sometimes a show on Saturday, and maybe sometimes a show on Sunday. Because, as I have mentioned, time and time and time again over these 5+ years, this show is my everything. It's my lover. It's my child. It is my raison d'etre, if you speak broken, bad, Anglophone-sounding English. But I am not a single parent. I am not a deadbeat dad, and nor is my co-conspirator as we raise this child and this lover that we share. That's right. This show is both a lover and a child. Dare I say, things over the past 5 years have gotten just a little bit incestuous. And if you don't know the definition to that word, I'm begging you to do a Google search right now, because you are going to love what you find. Without any further ado, let's please welcome my main squeeze and my best friend, the one and the only Dave Kaufman. Dave, so great to see you as both, once again, of our frames. It's completely different than what it was once before.
Hey, it's good to see you too, James.
Well, it's great to see you.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
This is a bad omen for tonight.
What's a bad omen?
You're coughing, and I think I know why you're coughing.
Why is that?
Dave, a couple weeks ago when we were on the air, when we declared that I was the Bug Man, for people who didn't tune in, you might be wondering, James,
Cuckoo.
why is your living room not in the background anymore on the show? I have bed bugs. And to make matters worse, Dave, last week I caught the always embarrassing summer cold. Caught myself a summer cold, and I'm still hacking up phlegm, sometimes fierce. I declared that it would be the summer of discontent. Dave, when is it going to end for me? Okay?
When's what going to end?
No. Hold on. I want you to hold that ass for a second.
It's all coming out of my ass.
We had lunch today. I was talking to you about my feelings, Feelins. Dave, when's it going to end for me? When's it going to end?
The hard feelings?
I want to be able to say, here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo, it's all right. It's never all right.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, James. I think for you, when's it going to end?
Yeah.
Life is an unpredictable thing, and sometimes the
Every
best.
day is a winding road.
Yeah,
But
and
all I want to do is have some fun.
sure. And you want to soak up the sun,
I want to tell everyone to lighten up.
okay? Anyway, Sheryl Crow is a great musician.
Dave,
So
your
for you,
delivery right
James,
now, it's a bad omen. These pauses,
what's
it's
a
a
bad
bad
omen?
omen.
What's a bad omen? No. For you, life's an unpredictable thing that's got its ups and downs, its sides to sides, its back and forths, and
Oh,
sometimes
easy, easy, easy.
yeah, the ins and the outs, James. There's a lot of friction that can be had in life, and
Oh,
sometimes things get a little bit slippery.
this is not a family show.
What?
When we are on the air after 10 o'clock, this ceases to be a family show.
I'm just talking about life
Dave,
and how
you
sometimes
are
it fucks you.
you're going deep, my friend.
Yeah.
Hold on, what was that?
Nothing.
Dropping F's?
I don't have a predisclosed notion that I shouldn't be cursing.
Yeah, it's true. Everyone curses on this show but me.
Yeah. But sometimes it's less about what's happening to you and more about how you're receiving it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
True.
can you manage the storm?
Mm-hmm.
Because, life's unpredictable.
Well, that advice was anything but.
No. No, it's about
Yeah.
peace of mind.
Yeah. Dave, we had lunch today.
You know how I'm super measured and not
You're the
emotional.
most measured man I know.
I don't. Nothing gives me anxiety. Nothing gives me any kind of tumultuousness.
The itch, as we
Yeah,
call it.
the itch. So it's all about just keeping it cool, playing it
Yeah.
cool.
Dave, we had lunch today.
Yeah.
You got itchy at lunch because it took the server a bit of time to serve us.
Yeah. Well, it was.
You're turning around doing this.
It was busy where we were. I don't want to dox our lunch spot.
Snowden Deli.
It was Snowden Deli.
There's a Snowden Deli, which, as I declared today, I'm calling it, CNN is projecting the best diner breakfast in the city.
I don't want any competition at Snowden's Deli, okay? Everyone else, it's terrible. Don't go there.
Well, you're talking about Snowden's Deli. We went to Snowden Deli. It's two different places. They sound similar, but they're not the same.
Yeah, sure. My buddy Snowden's opened a deli.
Yeah.
Anyway, Edward Snowden's.
Yeah.
What the hell was I saying?
Well, I was talking about how agitated you were that
Oh yeah,
the server
well,
was taking a bit of time
we were
to
there
serve us.
20 minutes and no one came to the table.
But did the food deliver?
The food did deliver. It was good. It was good. The breakfast was good. I got a latke. That was good.
Yep.
I noshed on it.
Sure.
And yeah. Life
Dave,
was
this
good.
episode is off to an awful start.
No, come on, man. People, this is relatable,
It's been a week off, and this is what we're giving the fans.
This is relatable stuff, James. Not everything has to be bang, 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 in your face action. Sometimes just people enjoying themselves is enough for the audience.
Dave,
right? No one who's listening right now?
Dave, what do I have in my hands?
A deck of cards.
Dave, you know what time it is?
What time is it?
What do we do with cards on this show?
We keep them close to our chest.
No.
We put them on the table.
We put the cards on the table. Dave, we didn't just meet at Snowden Deli to eat breakfast. We had to talk about the show.
Okay, we didn't? I thought we did.
We met to talk about the show.
Okay, yeah.
And we've been meeting to talk about the show multiple times over the past month.
That's true. You're right. I shouldn't do that. I'm not on a mic.
Dave?
James?
Last week we advertised an important announcement.
Yep.
We tried to do the show.
Yep.
And once again, your family ruined it.
Technically, you're right.
Let's let's pull the curtain back. That's right. I'm topless.
Okay.
Dave,
Yep.
last week, in order to get some relief from my bed bug riddled home, I did what people said I would never do. Got a hotel room. I said, Dave, I'm going to bring my laptop to the hotel. We're going to do the show. It'll be a fun on location as we talk about an important announcement as it pertains to the show. 10 o'clock hits, 10:05 hits, 10:15 hits. You say, my daughter isn't going to sleep.
Yeah.
Dave, I want you to take it from here.
Take it from where? She wasn't going to sleep. I would try to, say go to sleep. And she would just keep being like, I don't even want to make fun of my daughter, but she would be like, Daddy, I need you.
You said you didn't want to make fun of her, then you did.
Yeah, because I...
There's a demeaning impersonation. Daddy, I need you.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm going to apologize to you. I'm sorry, James.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
The person who should really be apologizing is your daughter to me
Well,
and our viewers.
I'm gonna get her to record an apology, and I'll put it on her Instagram.
Dave coming in from the chat, high score run writes, you let us down, Dave.
I did. Look,
Damn.
I did. I absolutely did, and I'm absolutely sorry for it.
No. Dave,
yeah,
you don't do that.
Oh.
You didn't let us down. Your family did.
It's true. I need to stop taking responsibility for my family.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
You don't apologize for anything related to what your family's been doing in this show.
That's right.
But this is all to say that last week we had an important announcement.
Mm-hmm.
And that important announcement has been shifted over to this week. And I thought, why wait? We should just address it.
Yeah, let's
Coming
get into it.
Chat, the real Andrew McKay writes, quote, we still love you, Dave. We forgive you.
Hey, thanks, Andrew.
Andrew, you don't have to forgive him because he didn't do anything. It was his family.
Yeah, that's true.
Hashtag blame Dave's daughter.
Yeah. BDD. The BDD movement.
Dave, we've been talking about the show for a month, and we've come to a consensus.
That's right. What is it?
It's not a fun one.
No. This is a serious episode.
Yeah, this is a very special episode of At Home with James.
Yeah. At lunch today.
In that we're two pretty special guys.
Yeah, I think so.
Dave, why don't you give me a
say
kiss?
something good about me.
Why don't you give me a kiss?
Okay.
Come on.
I gotta go. Uh-oh. Looks like we're blowing each other.
Anything can happen on this show after 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
See, even when we've got an important announcement to make, we still make new discoveries in that, we've could have been going out of the frame into each other's frames for years.
Yeah. That's what's
Dave,
so good about this show. It's always fresh. Just like Tim Hortons coffee.
Yeah, exactly. Always fresh and scalding. Dave, for the past 7 months.
Let's get serious, James.
We have been unable to do this show with any regularity, especially when it comes to the time of night. Now, we've had some very, very fun and interesting 10 o'clock episodes, but I think, correct me if I'm wrong, you and I can agree that 10 p.m., as we've discussed a number of times on the show, is not our favorite time to do this show.
We don't want to be derogatory towards 10 p.m. as a time, but it's a difficult time for this
we don't
show.
want to talk poorly about 10 p.m.
Yeah.
A lot of great things happen at 10 p.m., right, Dave?
Sure, yeah. The Jay Leno show that was before Conan O'Brien.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's when people start thinking about looking at pornography at night, I think.
At 10?
Well, that's what you told me.
Well, no, that couldn't be me. I'm not time.
Oh,
that's not time sensitive.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
what about you, James? You look up pornography?
Me?
Yeah.
No chance.
Nice.
I'm a good religious guy.
Yeah.
GRG.
What religion do you follow?
Me?
Yeah.
Catholicism.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know you.
I love me some Jesus.
Yeah, you a
Hey,
pope.
Dave, give me another kiss. In addition to the time, the days, they've been difficult too.
Yeah,
Mondays are tricky. Tuesdays doesn't often work. Wednesdays is usually our go-to. Thursdays, Fridays, no good.
the show's
Saturday, Sunday,
depressed.
you're with your family.
Yeah, the show's in a depression.
Yeah, this show is in the Great Depression. And
Yeah.
Dave, what do you do when you're depressed? You have to fix yourself.
You take medication.
You talk about it. You
Sure.
work
Okay.
on things.
Okay. You
And
pop up those SSRIs,
with that
or you
being
get to
said,
drinking.
we have made the difficult but necessary decision
Yeah.
to announce
Okay.
that starting in the month of August, we are going to, and I cannot stress this enough, put the show on hiatus.
That's
We're
right.
going to take a break. This is not a permanent break. Dave, as we've discussed, in a perfect world, we are back in September.
I think so. We'll just like Wyclef Jean said.
Yes.
We'll be gone. Well, he
Till
says till
September.
November. Yeah.
Yeah,
oops.
but we'll be. But he also mentions the song, or rather, he mentions the month September in the song.
That's
He
true.
mentions
That's what I
all
was
the
thinking
months.
of. Yeah.
Now, you had said a couple weeks. I said I think that we should take a couple extra weeks to be safe. Now, you might be asking, what are you going to do in that month off? Aren't you just going to come back in November at 10 o'clock? That is not the objective.
No.
We are going to take the time to do things that we've been wanting to do, but we have either been too lazy or, frankly, too unmotivated to do.
Yeah.
Which is think about a variety of things that includes how we broadcast this show, where we broadcast this show on,
Yeah.
but ultimately what we can do to keep you, Dave, involved. Because, again, more cards on the table. Last week, we took a walk, we had a coffee. I said, I am not interested in doing this show unless you are involved. It's a package deal.
And I said, I feel like a chain around your leg.
Yeah.
And you said,
Not true.
I said,
If you
okay.
are, I'm going down with the chain.
Wow. Like,
Now,
go ahead.
we can agree to a couple things. Dave, in a month's time or so, we go back to an earlier time slot. Correct or incorrect?
I think so.
Okay. Within that time frame, we figure out how to keep you on board. Correct or incorrect?
I think that's correct.
In about a month's time, we move this show to either a new platform or multiple platforms at once. Correct or incorrect?
I think that's correct as well.
Oh, am I boring you?
Yeah. No, I'm tired because it's 10 p.m. and we're doing the show.
Yeah, and we don't like it. Dave, correct or incorrect? Maybe we bring guests back. Maybe we unban people.
Yeah, I think so. I think we can bring a guest or two back. Not
Dave,
all of them. Some of them are going to stay
guests
banned.
that you miss?
Yeah, I think so.
Name them.
Thomas Barnwell.
Oh, yeah, he's good. He is very good.
I miss Marlena Moore sometimes.
She's good.
Yeah.
He's very
and
good.
Alex Brown.
She is very, very good.
Downtown Alex Brown. Bad boy DJ Brown.
What?
Joe Cano.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Crazy old Cano, we'd call him.
Well.
Yeah, get in here, crazy old Cano, with your crazy old stories.
I notice you're leaving out Dimitri.
Well, Dimitri and I were often on different episodes.
Yeah, and at odds.
Yeah, we have a bit of a...
He's funny and you don't like that.
Yeah. I don't like that he's funny. It bugs me.
Coming in the chat, DJ Nazty1999 writes, quote, does this show have a P.O. box for fans to send farewell underwear? Dave, you would love that.
I would, but, I would say if you have some underwear you'd like to send me, put it in a glass bottle, cork it, throw it into the ocean, and it'll find its way to me.
If God wishes,
if God
it
wishes,
will find its way to you.
Yeah.
So that's the announcement. We are going to take Dave, we have been doing this show every single week since March 16th, 2020, I thought announcing this was going to be a breeze. I felt uncomfortable announcing it.
Why?
I found it hard. I found it hard, and not the type of hard other people are used to after 10 p.m.
Well, yeah, I think you did a good job given the circumstances, James.
Well, I think you did a good job giving the circumstances as well.
I don't know about that. I kind of stuttered over my words and
Well,
bailed.
this is an emotional thing for us. This has been our baby. We are both its parent, but its boyfriend.
Yeah, but I don't see it as a door closing. I see it as a
Yeah.
window opening.
Yeah. There was only one set of footsteps because God was carrying us.
Yeah, sure.
As a man of Catholicism, I know that.
Yeah, we're gonna turn this into a Christian rock show.
Sounds like a great episode.
Yeah, write it down. Hey,
So,
maybe
Dave,
we need a maybe. This is not something that I know what I'm gonna ask for, but maybe in the month off we should ask something from our audience.
well, we're going to keep the audience engaged somehow.
Yeah.
In a perfect world, I'm able to broadcast something I've wanted to do for years, reruns.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I have
Oh my god, there's a
desperately
spider on my screen.
wanted to run reruns. What's the matter, Dave? What do you got over there?
There's a spider. Live.
Dave, it's the summer of discontent. You've got bugs.
I've got bugs. Spider bug. I was going to
I
show the
feel
camera,
like
but it ran away.
everywhere I go, I'm bringing bad luck.
No, come on, man. You're a good guy, and you deserve happiness.
Well, thanks, Dave. So do you. Let's
Hey,
get
thanks.
on with tonight's episode.
Okay.
Dave,
Yep.
as has become tradition. Dave, how was your weekend, Dave?
It was all right. It's Wednesday today, right? I'm trying to think of what I did.
I keep thinking it's Monday.
Oh yeah, I went to a pool, and it was boring. My weekend.
Yeah.
Weekends suck.
I had a very eventful weekend.
Yeah, what'd you do, James?
Dave, I accidentally walked into a Just for Laughs show for free
Oh, nice,
while eating a large ice cream.
nice.
It was Saturday night, friend of the show, downtown Alex Brown's roommate, Vance Gillis, weeks prior said, hey, I'm going to a show, but my roommate Alex can't come. Do you want to come with me? I said, I'm in. I'm free. I'm in.
Nice.
Now, we get there. The door person is cracking jokes that, oh, you can't bring that ice cream in here. And I'm
Well,
like,
it's
what?
just for laughs.
Oh, it was a Just for Laughs gag.
Yeah.
And trust me, my man, I was gagged.
Yeah.
Glot, glot, glot.
Uh-oh. You got a little bit of a gag reflex, eh?
Yeah, I got a little bit of that ice cream in my throat, spelled
Okay.
Chroat. So I was playing along. I said, yeah, I'll just wait here. Vance is dealing with the door person. We walk in. I follow him, and he goes, hey, you're not going to buy your ticket? I said, what do you mean? He goes, you didn't buy a ticket. I said, didn't you buy the tickets and I'm paying you back? He said, no.
What?
Now, I don't want to call my man VG out here, but when someone says, hey, my roommate can't go, do you want to go with me? I feel like that implies he's got 2 tickets to paradise. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
If I'm out of left field, I'll go back to center.
This is like The View. No, you're right. I agree.
Until Sunny Holston comes in and she's like, I don't think so.
Hmm.
So I said to Vance, should I go back and pay? He goes, no.
Wow.
I said, are you sure? He goes, no. Forget it.
Wow. You were encouraged to commit a crime.
Oh, yeah. I saved like $30.
That's nice, man. Hey, see? Things are really turning around for you through the magic of stealing.
Okay, you might be right. Maybe I need to become a thief.
Yeah. What else could you steal?
The hearts of the viewers.
Sure. And what else? My sunshine?
I know, it's not for me.
Yeah.
You know, we were talking about incest earlier tonight, and by we, I mean me.
Mm-hmm.
That band Len. No
Yeah.
one,
It's,
or at least
it's an
many
acronym.
people- Yeah. What is it?
I don't know. I'll look it up after.
People don't realize the guy and the girl in the video were brother and sister. She's hanging all over him, and it makes me uneasy.
I've said this before, but that was that was the second MP3 I ever downloaded.
That was the set. What's wrong with you?
I'm just telling the truth over here.
That song, I think, is an incest anthem.
Why is that?
And then many years later, they released a song that was an unremarkable failure called It's a Brother Sister Thing.
Really? One of my friends was roommates with someone in that band.
Really? Was it Mocha only?
My friend Mocha only?
Yeah. He's in the video.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'm not
Mocha
stealing
only
any
famously
sunshine,
from swollen members.
this is a good segue.
Yeah.
What else could I steal? How about steal the show? Dave, I was performing in a pro wrestling show on Sunday.
Yeah.
I went out there and I rocked. You see this?
That's good.
See that hand? That's where I had them, right there.
In the palm?
They were like kittens, and I was pulling the yarn everywhere I wanted them to go.
Man, that must be nice.
Dave, I had a great weekend.
Not me.
Yeah, you went to a pool, then you said your weekend was boring.
I don't even remember what I did. It's just like kid stuff.
It was unremarkable.
I watched Harry Potter, the first one with my kids. That was actually kind of cool. They were into that. Yeah. And then I don't know, all kind of got away from me.
Okay, so that's going to bring us to an end on the Dave's weekend portion of the show. But
Yeah.
Dave, it makes perfect sense, given how this show is trending, that on the night we announce a 1-month hiatus, we also announce a new segment on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Dave, I am pleased to announce to the audience the debut of Dave's Dawgs, spelled Dawgs. Dave, why don't you let us know all about Dave's Dawgs?
Well, Dave's Dawgs is, it's a weekly segment. Wait, hold on.
Oh. That's a really long sound clip. And the audio quality was terrible.
Oh, well, let's try a different one.
Yeah. So, Dave, is this the dog soundboard that I sent to you last week?
No.
All right.
That was a DMX.
Dave, why don't you tell us about Dave's Dawgs?
Well, this is a segment where I put some of my dogs of the week into it.
Now, what do you mean by dogs?
What do I mean by dogs?
Yeah.
I mean, look, there's some people, there's some things that are
What are you looking around for?
Just looking around. Well, they sometimes some of these guys, they deserve to go in the dog pound, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay, so again, I want you to so you haven't really explained anything. You kind of taper off, and then some of these guys deserve. So is it a dog pound, or are they just dogs?
These guys are dogs, they're my dogs. And they're real rough around the edges.
So they deserve to be in the dog pound? Or is the dog pound a metaphor for something else?
These guys are nuts, James.
It's things like this that have put this show in the position that it's in.
Look,
we're not going out with a bang. This show's going out with a bark.
It's going out with a...
That's a great dog bark.
Once a week, I assemble a list of dogs.
All right.
Dave's dogs, and they go in the dog house.
What's the criteria that makes them a dog?
Some of them will be, rambunctious in some kind of way. They'll be, barking up the wrong tree. They'll be,
barking at the moon?
Yeah, howling at the moon.
Yeah.
Dogs, James. These are all going to be dogs.
All right. Okay. All right. So, how many dogs of the week do we have this week?
Let me check my list. 1, 2,
oh
3,
God.
4, 5.
Okay, so this is the debut. This is the beta test, and right now, beta is the operative word for the quality of this.
Yeah, I would say.
All right, let's take it away. Who's in the 5-hole, Dave, on Dave's Dogs of the Week?
So coming up at number 5 is Snoop Dogg.
All right, great.
Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Rapper, for a while he went by Snoop Lion, but Snoop Lion would not be on the Dog of the Week.
Right. He'd be on the
Surprise,
Lions of the
motherfucker.
Week.
What?
He'd be on the Lions of the Week.
Yeah, he'd be on the
Or
Lions
Cats
of the Week.
Week.
Yeah. So that's number 5.
That sounds like a dog outside your window barking.
Oh, hopefully not. Snoop Dogg, a real dog this week.
Why?
What?
Why? What put him on the list?
You know, just for his general demeanor. He likes, I found out he smokes pot.
Oh, you found out Snoop Dogg smokes pot in
Yeah.
2025? You recently found that out?
Yeah, and I was like, oh man, this guy's a dirty dog. Put him on the list.
All right.
Yeah. Next, Adam Levine.
The lead singer of Maroon 5.
Yeah, the lead singer of Maroon 5. Did you hear about this? He got caught on Instagram
Sure.
sending salacious messages.
Salicious?
Sending delicious, salacious messages.
Salicious sounds like
Yeah.
a reality TV star from the early 2000s.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg used to date Salicious.
All right, so this Adam Levine story is very dated, Dave.
What do you mean?
It's from like a few years ago.
Yeah, so I just found out about it.
Okay, so what puts someone on Dave's dogs list doesn't necessarily need to be relevant. So Snoop Dogg made it because he smokes pot.
Yeah.
Adam Levine made it because he sent salicious DMs to a woman on Instagram.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, he did.
Or more, so is it a positive or negative to you? I can't figure out.
This is dog behavior, James.
Okay.
He's observing the dog. Let me read some of these messages.
Okay.
So he got sent an image of a lady looking like a mermaid, and he says, "Holy fuck, holy fucking fuck, that body of yours is absurd." And then he says, "Watching your ass jiggle on that table will permanently scar me, but otherwise I'm amazing."
I'm amazing?
Yeah.
Sick?
And then he says, F, I'd do anything for it. I'd buy it a steak dinner and whisper sweet nothings into it.
Into an ass? So this guy's feeding steak to asses.
And then he says, I want to tattoo my ass now. It's truly unreal how effing hot you are. Like, it blows my mind. This guy talks like he's 13 years old.
Yeah, he just discovered girls. And he's like, I better talk about feeding a steak to an ass.
Bark.
Now, people tried to, I guess, cancel him over this.
I don't know, James. That's that's beyond the scope of the story that I know about.
All right, coming in from the chat, Nyler Talks writes, quote, hey, look who it is. It's the Trash Man. I don't even know who that's in reference to.
It's got to be me.
High Score Run writes, quote, James, you got to steal these lines. I'm not kidding. If I was creating some type of rapport, I might use one of these. I don't know which.
And then he says...
Probably the tattoo my ass one.
Then he says this. He says, you're 50 times hotter in person, and so am I. And then he says, this plane is so fucking sick. Sorry to change the subject.
Honestly, I hate Maroon 5's music, but what's really
But you like their politics.
I really like that he talks about himself. I'm more attractive in person too, and that he apologizes for talking about that he's on a sick dude.
And then he says
sounds
this.
like something I would say while I'm on a plane.
Then he says something, and this really shows the depth of his character. He says, "Don't ever apologize for being human."
True.
Yeah, true.
I'm changing and I'm converting from Catholicism to I'm going to be a Levineite.
Yeah. So that's Adam Levine on my Dogs of the Week list.
That silence sound you heard was Dave navigating from one window back to another to find that dog soundboard. Okay, who's coming in at the midway point?
Coming at the midway point is Lassie.
The famous dog.
Yeah. You know Lassie, James?
Sure, yeah.
It was between Lassie and Rin Tin Tin.
Okay, so what tilt the scales in favor of Lassie?
I don't know.
Okay, let's move on to the number 2 spot.
I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how to stop the. Oh, okay, there we go.
All right, coming in at number 2 on Dave's Dogs of the Week.
Oh no, my monitor went out. Okay.
Oh God.
I can't read the list. Oh, number 2, James McGee.
All right, so we're talking about
Wait,
me,
hold on,
right?
hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, we're talking about me.
Yeah, James McGee,
Okay, Dave,
Dog of the
what-
Week.
Wait, I'm Dog of the Week or the number 2 Dog of
You're
the
the
Week?
number 2 in the Dogs of the Week.
Okay, what puts me
You're in
in
the doghouse, buddy.
Okay, what puts me in number 2?
What puts you at number 2?
Yeah.
You got bugs, James.
Got
But you
fleas.
didn't let it stop you. Live your life.
In
and
many
that's-
ways it did.
Well, okay, well, fine then. Also, just your general demeanor.
Okay,
And
would you
you're-
like to expand on what that means?
Oh, you're dog-like, you know. Yeah, like eating out of a bowl. Drink a lot of water. Sometimes it feels a lot like, metaphorically, you're chasing your own tail in life.
Dave, I'm going to refer you to the most recent comment in the chat.
Yeah, you also lick your own asshole a lot.
Yeah, I
that's
like
true.
that a lot was thrown in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Not a little, but I constantly am licking my own butthole.
Yeah, you're also a bit of a bitch.
Dave, what about this facial hair? This is like a little grizzled and dog-like.
Yeah, yeah.
I got some compliments on it on Sunday.
I think you'll. I like your new facial hair. You know,
Yep.
a lot of dogs have like that mustache.
Yeah. I got a lot of compliments on my jawline.
You got a great jawline. I have a terrible
bad.
jawline. Look at this.
So you, oh, wow. Well, I mean, when you put it that way.
Yeah.
Okay, Dave. Thanks for putting me in at number 2. Who makes your number 1 dog?
My number 1
this week?
dog, Snoopy.
Oh. Okay. So another fictional dog.
Yeah, but this one's a cartoon. It was between Snoopy and Scooby Doo.
Okay, well, Snoopy wins every time.
Yeah, exactly.
Why Snoopy?
His Christmas album.
Snoopy has a Christmas album?
Yeah, it's the. It's like the Peanuts Christmas album, but it's all.
Well, no, it's not like the Peanuts Christmas album. It is. It's the Vince Guaraldi, Charlie Brown Christmas,
Yeah.
featuring the Peanuts.
Yeah, that.
Dave, I'm about to blow your mind.
Okay, wait. Go ahead.
There's a band called the Royal Guardsmen,
Okay.
and they have a song called Snoopy and the Red Baron, but they did a Christmas version called Snoopy's Christmas.
Oh, okay. I knew that. That's why I put him on the list.
Yeah, it's a great song. Christmas bells, those Christmas bells, ringing through the land, bringing peace to all the world and goodwill to man. Damn, I might get a little bit misty here.
Yeah, that sounds good. That
The
sounds.
news had come out in the First World War. The bloody Red Baron was flying once more. And Snoopy was fighting the Red Baron.
Yeah. All right.
And then at one point in the song, and then he screamed out, "Merry Christmas, my friend."
Okay.
Damn, I love Christmas.
I do. I like it too.
Coming in from the chat. Are you drunk, dog? Make it stop.
That's probably to me.
Nah, it was to me.
I like what you were singing.
Dave, I think I'm a little Snoopy-like.
In what sense?
Snoopy's a little cocky.
Is he?
He marches to the beat of his own drum.
Okay. What peanut am I?
You?
Yeah.
Shermie. That's the one you look the most like.
Okay. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Let me look him
It's
up.
not a bad thing. He's not a very high-profile character.
Okay, well, that's fine. Peanut. Oh,
So
yeah,
Dave,
okay.
that's your dogs of the week.
Yeah, that's my dogs of the week. Let me play it out. We'll do.
Again, it sounds like all the dogs are outside. Dave, we also advertised that we're going to be talking about death tonight. Last week, before the show got postponed, I announced that we'd be talking about Ozzy Osbourne, who
Right.
passed away.
He was almost on my
And
dog of the week list.
since then,
Mm-hmm.
many more have passed.
Yeah.
And my concern is that we announced that Ozzy was a subject on the show, and it caused a landslide.
You think
Last
so?
week, Malcolm Jamal Warner,
Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne, Chuck Mangione, and Hulk Hogan.
Really? I didn't know about Chuck Mangione.
Feels So Good. Not his death, but the song. I have that album.
Really?
He died on the same day as Hulk Hogan, which I assume overshadowed Mr. Mangione's passing.
Yeah, I didn't even hear about it.
Dave, which of these hit you the hardest?
I mean, definitely
I
Ozzy
broke the
Osbourne.
news. I broke the news to you. I said it. Oh man. I said, oh man, Ozzy's gone.
Yeah, Ozzy's a tough one. I liked his music. He was very entertaining to watch, even in his reality TV stretch.
Yep.
And he seemed like a genuinely good guy. So it was, yeah.
Last week I had CNN.
Young too,
Like,
not extremely old.
We're gonna be talking about Ozzy, and the reporter goes. She's talking to an interviewer. She goes, "Let's begin. Let's begin." She says, "Let's begin by talking about his reality TV career."
Okay, that's a bit of a weird starting point.
Let's begin. I was sitting with my mother. I said, "We're gonna begin with his reality," and my mother said, "Well, that's what a lot of people knew him from." I said, "Oh, we're gonna begin with it?" There's a lot of younger people that knew him from that. Started debating it with my mother. This guy's death caused a minor argument in my family. And then I got up and left.
Wow.
Not because of the argument. I was just so...
You were rattled?
I was rattled by the fact that they're going to begin. I go, this guy has got a catalog of music, a vast... And you don't have to like all of it. I don't like all of it. There's not one artist that I like all of it. But we're going to begin with Crazy, That's How It Goes. And I liked the show. He was very charming in that show.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's been a lot of Black Sabbath at my home and on my walks.
Black Sabbath is good, man. They're a great band.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his solo stuff's good, too.
Dave, how do you feel about Malcolm Jamal Warner? I was not a Cosby kid. This poor guy drowned,
Yeah,
which is...
with his daughter. Not his daughter didn't drown, but
thankfully.
he was with his daughter. Yeah, it's brutal. Sometimes you think about that kind of stuff, and it's just brutally depressing.
I thought about it. I was at my mother's home as we talked about it.
Yeah.
I went to the bathroom and started thinking about, as someone who doesn't swim, what it would be like to drown. And then I said, perhaps there might be a blissful part of it. There might be a euphoria that hits you.
I don't think there is, James. I think it's extremely painful.
Were you a Cosby kid?
I was not. I never really watched Cosby.
Alternate universe.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Cosby and Dave and the Cosby Kids.
Well, I don't know. Wow.
Okay.
I don't even know how to react to that.
Chuck Mangione.
Chuck Mangione, sure. Jazz musician.
Played a pivotal role in the King of the Hill series.
Did he?
He was all over that show.
Really? I didn't know that.
That's how I learned about him.
Okay.
But I'm not here saying, let's start by talking about his King of the Hill run. I started with Feel So Good.
Yeah. You're peeking. Oh, there you go. Try it again. I want to hear some of this.
There's been a couple Christmases in a row I put that vinyl on to take my Christmas music down.
Mm-hmm. Coming in from the chat, just going back to the old one. Oh, my spider's back. Is someone saying that Sharon's single now?
Oh yeah. Well, today at the funeral, I thought this would have been my moment.
Yeah, you're a funeral crasher.
Yeah, I've been known to pick up at funerals.
Yeah.
Hey, this is so sad. Do you want to make out? Dave Chuck Mangione, thoughts?
I mean, I knew his music. I didn't really know much about the man, but I appreciated his music. And you know what? I think after this, I'll give it more of a thorough listen through his discography.
All right. Dave, we got to get to the complicated one.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
When I found out.
No one's perfect. Start by saying that.
Hey, look, no one is perfect.
Yeah.
Especially you, sniffing underwear.
Sure.
When you go, that's going to be the controversy. People are going to take just a victory lap on your grave. It'll be like Dave Kaufman. It'll be like it'll be on CTV News. Dave Kaufman, comedian and streamer, dead at 41.
Oh man, 41.
And someone will comment, notorious underwear sniffer dies.
Man,
Dave, I was walking
I'm
down
legitimately going to be affected by it. Thinking of my own death
down
at
the
41.
street last week.
Yeah.
A scorcher of a day.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about Hulk. And I got to thinking about my childhood. I got to thinking about my family. And I just started crying on the street.
Really?
I wasn't one of those. My eyes welled up with tears.
That's kind of what's happening to me right now, a little bit. Just thinking about all this death. You know?
You're thinking of, yeah, I mean, this is the death rattle of the show.
Yeah.
And then I felt so disappointed in the guy again.
Really, for
his tirades and poor behavior, and all I could do was say, you know what? I am going to remember the character. I'm just gonna remember the character. Dave, this character was my hero as a kid.
Tell you what, he was a real American, you know, in more ways than one.
I don't care about that. The song is incredible.
Yeah, I was listening to the MIDI version of it from the video game, from one of the video games.
When I was getting choked up on the street, I was listening to the theme song, and it took me back. It took me back to being a kid. It's not a feeling you get a lot as a kid.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you something. I can't stop thinking about it. The whole thing. I can't stop thinking about it.
Yeah. It's tough,
I
man.
talked about it with you today at breakfast.
When you have like would you say he was a hero of yours?
Of course.
Yeah.
I was born in 1987. So like I missed the beginning of Hulkamania, but I'm there until the bitter end. But then I am a full teenager for the return of Hulkamania in the early 2000s. There's this moment
Is that
at the Bell Center in Montreal. He returns. He gets like a 10-minute ovation. I went back and watched it.
You were there?
In wrestling, they call it the hard cam, where the wrestlers, they play to it. So let's say I'm filming you. This is the hard cam. The fans are behind. My mother secures these incredible tickets. Anytime they shoot Hulk from the hard cam, you see me standing there dead center holding my Hulk still rules sign. I'm a teenager. He made me believe again.
We gotta find that footage.
We'll find. We'll do an homage to Young James episode.
Sure. They
catch me tight on the roving cam. You see me lean down to tell my mother, I'm on the screen. I'm on the screen. This is how I choose to mourn the character.
Sure.
I'm getting sweaty talking about it. Damn it.
It's making me depressed, like legitimately depressed. Not
Dave,
only Hulk, but just the
I'm turning
combination.
my head. I've got Hulk memorabilia on my fridge. I've got vintage figures, a headband that I bought with you. We were at a memorabilia restaurant.
True. Yeah, recently.
I said, this should not be $15.
A memorabilia restaurant. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they had sandwiches and memorabilia. Dave, what do you think? Were you a Hulkamaniac growing up?
I'm gonna be honest. My I like obviously saw Hulk Hogan when I was a kid. I watched like some of the WrestleManias, but I only really followed wrestling seriously probably at the beginning of the Attitude area.
The Attitude area.
Yeah.
So we're talking Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
The Rock, Degenerate. I'm not talking about the 90s.
I'm just telling you where.
I'm not talking about the 90s.
So I did see the NWO.
I'll tell you why. I'm just starting to think about all these guys dying now.
Yeah.
And I think that what has affected me is my childhood is gone.
Yeah.
It's long gone.
Yep. What
are we gonna do, Dave? This show is all we've got. I
don't know, James. I hate to leave the show on a depressing note, but we're gonna have to figure it out.
And this is my fault. But maybe we need to bury this version of it for a phoenix to rise.
That's true. Through the ashes come the phoenix?
Yes.
Could be.
Damn, I really I effed us.
Why?
I should have opened with death.
I think maybe we end on a sad note.
Wow. Well, this is sort of sad.
Yeah, I think so.
Now, Dave, in a week from now, do you think, wow, we're not doing the show?
Well, maybe we're going to work on what the next iteration will be.
We need to be accountable, Dave. We need the audience to
keep us accountable. The audience has to hold us accountable, so please.
The high score runs of the world, you are our accountability officers.
Absolutely.
So with that said, we urge you to follow our crappy Instagram account at @HomeWithJames Show. It will not be quiet. We will post things.
We will not go quietly into the night.
We refuse to go quietly into the night.
Yeah.
We will keep you appraised. We will keep you posted. Dave, final thoughts before we say goodnight and I go make a box of macaroni and cheese.
Rest up, everybody, because we'll be back even later at night. Just kidding. We'll be earlier.
This is what I'm going to leave everyone with.
All right.
What you going to do? What you going to do when Dave and James and the At Home with James are rebirthed and start streaming on you? I didn't need to word it that way. Start streaming on you?
We're going to stream all over you.
We're going deep on this stream.
It's going to get hot and
thick.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Dave, you down with the sickness?
Oh, I guess so.
I guess so. Folks, that's our show for tonight. If you missed it, we announced off the top, we are putting the show on hiatus for a month as we tinker with what we're going to do. If we do not come back bigger, better, stronger, badder, wilder, or weirder, then on the air, I will eat my hat. I will put some barbecue sauce on it. I'll grab a fork and a knife. I'll eat my hat on this thing. I'll even eat Dave's hat too. Dave, final thoughts before we say goodnight.
Yeah, it's a bit of a depressing ending, but we'll be back.
I tried to bring it back. You're making it depressing again.
We'll be back.
We will be back. As
I love you, everybody.
Late, great T800 once said,
yeah,
I'll be back. But in this case, we will be back a month's time. Again, stay appraised to what we have to announce. Announcements will come. They will be fast. They will be furious. They will be this, that, and the other. Until then, for Dave, I am James. You are you. We were here. Good night. Goodbye. Farewell. Be well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we will see you in 1 month.